Hi guys, Rokumawa here again. I still don't know what to say. I mean, it's like, he's technically being nice right now, and I don't want him hating me. I don't want him getting on my ass. So, I don't want to bring up the second bottom option because I'm worried if I bring that up, it's gonna completely change his perspective of me, and might even end up hating me, which I'm not really scared of him hating me in the romantic way. That's fine, but I'm scared that he will hate me to the point of he will stab me in the back. That's what I'm scared of. Saying the top option is a guaranteed way to get a punch to the face. Saying no sir never, that kind of feels like I'm setting myself to I have to go with this guy. So that's a no-go too. So it's either no or silence. So I don't know what to do. I still don't know what to do. I mean, both choices resonate with me very well. So I'm honestly conflicted right now. I'm just gonna say no, because I'm worried that if I get silence, if I give him silence, that will also anger him. Now that I think about it, so that literally only leaves me with one choice, which is no. So good kid. Fuck off with the pet names, mate. Seriously, fuck off with them. Now, if we could only get these idiots to be less protective of you when I'm around, you'll get that old fool killed, you know. Can't have him talking that kind of crap about a night of Scareswall. I agree, making a dangerous madman angry isn't a wise thing to do. Oh god. I'm gonna have to go back through this and just pick every fucking snarky option possible, because I just want to see what the fuck happens. If you guys want to see that too, leave a comment in the description. I'll be more than happy to record it, just like the key bits when it comes to choices like this. So I'll obviously cut it down so I can actually fit it into a full episode of all the snarky comments and actually how it finishes off depending on the snarky comments. So he doesn't know what he's saying, please forgive him. Doesn't matter what he says, I'm on your side, but you just leave us both alone. Everything he says is true. I will ask for the old man's forgiveness because of, I mean, it's like, because of his age, he's obviously set in his ways, and it's like, he's obviously from, you know, a different town, and a different way of life, so, I mean, I admit the things I've heard about Scareswall aren't good, but it probably seems bad to me because I'm an outsider. Maybe if I lived in their walls, maybe if I lived their life, it might change my perspective on things, you know? So I'm gonna ask for the old man's forgiveness. He doesn't know what he's saying. Please forgive him. Defending him? You don't know how stupid you're being just now. Calling me a rapist? He's just inventing that shit to get close to you. Seriously? I wouldn't let. You are a whole other matter, right? You overpowering me, probably gonna happen. That old man overpowering me, on the other hand, don't fucking insult me, okay? I mean, it's like, I wouldn't want to hurt the old man, because, I mean, fuck, he's an old man. But if he attempted anything like that, he'd be on the floor in 5 seconds, okay? Less than 5 seconds. So, you know, and I'd probably break a hip in the process. Well, get him to break a hip, not me. Whatever. And I'm knocking Garen over. Sorry. Yes, I've got a little mini Garen beside me. Sorry, I accidentally knocked him over. He also said my eye is the source of all evil in the world. I remember him telling me about his eye, how he ended up getting it injured. I mean, not being funny, but an injured eye shouldn't look like that, if I remember correctly. An injured eye should not look like that. So, no, but he kind of dislikes it. How fucking noble. Should I make fun of him for being old and useless? Got a point. So, kitten, sweetie, you think all old men are like your loving grandpa? Think the old bugger cares about your health and peace of mind? All he really wants is to get inside. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I cannot help. I mean, I can see where he's coming from, because I mean, hello, just look at fucking Britain with the BBC fucking front page for the past 5 years, alright? I mean, that screams shit like that. But, you know, in this kind of universe, I highly doubt it. But, you know, whatever. Oh, these choices are just guaranteed ways to bite me in the ass. I hate you, game. I hate you. No, that's what you want. How can you say that? He's an old man. No, Mr. Fisher is a person. What? Oh no. Saying the top choice just makes it sound like I believe him. Asking what? At least I'm questioning it. Defending Mr. Fisher straight out the gate, he's gonna end up hating me for defending him. Again, how can you say that? He's an old man. He's gonna be like, all men think the same, blah blah blah. And me going, no, that's what you want. Again, easy way to piss him off. So I'm trying to be careful here, or as the little thing up in the top corner says, tactful. I'm trying to be tactful right now. So I'm just gonna say what, because of, you know, it's questioning and, you know, all that kind of shit. So we're all men out here except for you, kitten. Next time, don't sit so close to them unless you want to become someone's dick sheet. You really have to put it that way, mate. God damn. Okay, I'm gonna put a fucking warning in the front of this episode saying that there is a lot of bad language and shit going on here, so. It seems like silence is the best choice. Oh. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna call him out on being disgusting. Because, to be perfectly honest, the way he put it was disgusting. I'm not gonna deny it, so. I'm telling the truth. If you don't like the truth, that's your problem. Well, I don't like the truth 9 out of 10, so, you know, whatever. That Mora refuses to obey me anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to do something to you. You're cool whether you believe me or not. I'm just telling you how to not end up getting hurt. Wow. Fisher warned me against Sir Brash, saying he was accused of breaking secure school. The old man thinks I should sabotage the mission and escape. Meanwhile, Sir Brash almost accused Fisher of the same thing. He wants me to stay away from the soldiers. Basically, I've got to stay away from everyone. And seeing that I'm the only female butte inside, a bit hard, you know, considering I'm actually supposed to be here, you know, doing the fucking mission. So, yeah, little hard. Little hard, alright? Brash stomps just far enough to remain in my sight, ominously. Fuck you too, mate. Jasper is over there as well. Looks like the two of them are examining the road we're about to take. Going back and starting to gather my belongings, I noticed someone left a pretty hairbrush in my bag. Huh. When did this happen? That is a pretty hairbrush. Damn. Now, if only a hairbrush like that would go through my fucking messy, thick hair. If only. But, you know. There is no hair on it to lead me to its owner, but it does look fine and expensive. I leap at the opportunity to brush my hair, but decide not to keep the brush since it's not mine. Yeah, if it's not mine, I'm not keeping it. So, I mean, it's like, it's like, it's been like, what, a week, maybe longer, since I last brushed my hair, because, I mean, I was in prison before that. I mean, I had a bath, but I doubt I actually had a brush or anything to actually brush my hair during that bath. So, I guarantee it's been at least a week or even a month since I last brushed my hair. So, my hair would be in desperate need of a brushing. I mean, if I don't brush my hair for 2 days, it is like a rat's nest. So, but again, the brush looks expensive. I wouldn't dare keep it. So, my hair is all neat now. Suddenly, the sunshine and forest air feels so nice. Toons sneaks out of the bushes right next to me. Oh, hi, Toons! Your armor. You have better armor than Toons. I trade you, but this was made for a woman. Oh, Toons is not transformed into a woman yet. Pendant hanging from your neck. Uh-oh. It's nothing, I swear. Please don't question me about it, baby. Strange that the demon girl would have such belongings. Toons had to work a year to buy this armor. Could not simply steal it, no? Rose Jaden gave me the armor. Who? This name doesn't sound demonic, then neither does yours. It sounds slivery. Yes, a slivery snake, Toon remembers. That craftsmanship. You're wearing an armor from the Serpent's Guild. Wait, what? I'm doing what now? Is that bad? It is bad to be a dirt devil assassin. Toons wouldn't know. Probably not. Don't kill me. I'm not an assassin. So Brash motions us to follow him. Now Fisher is there beside him too. As we advance, the sound of small woodland critters and the chirping of insects intensify. Ooh, little bits going down the side there. That's nice. I think I hear croaking. Please don't tell me you're scared of frogs. Frogs are fine. Come on. By the way, whoever's scared of frogs, fuck you, okay? The frogs aren't that terrifying. What are those sounds? Oh, please. Everyone fucking knows what those sounds are. I say nothing. Oh. I wish I said something now. Suddenly, a black wolf-like beast leaps out of the bushes ahead. Well, fuck me. I can't even remember if I've got a sword or not. Box. Wait. A warg. Slay it before it eats us. Oh, there's multiple. 2 more wargs emerge from the overgrowth. Uh-oh. Tune shoots an arrow and the wargs leap into battle. Jasper charges forward, ready to stop the warg's claws with his sword and shield as Toons retreats, firing his bow. Fisher was already standing back, and now he opens arrow fire. So Brash is not as quick to jump into battle as the others, but when he joins, fiercely swinging his greatsword, he immediately wounds one of the beasts. Oh, no, I'm not doing that option. How's that fork? No. Okay? Not happening. I'll attack the wargs with my bow too. I am not gonna stand there and be a helpless fucking damsel in distress. Fuck that. One of my arrows seems to hit, but the warg keeps attacking. I don't understand how tough they must be. More angry beasts appear from the other side. They must have been following us. More of them! Fuck this, run! So Brash lunges forward in a fierce attack, striking one of the wargs once more. The beast stumbles back, giving the soldiers just enough space to run past it. The knight runs first, and the young soldiers follow him. Fisher urges me to run. I have no choice but to try and keep up with the others. The wargs are nearly at my heels. I feel a pair of claws brushing at my back. No! Please don't hurt me! I need to run faster. I realize I just passed Toons and Jasper. They were merely blurry images in the corner of my eye. Fisher must be even farther behind. I'm running beside Sir Brash now. I see a bridge ahead of us, not sure of what's underneath it. I can't ask Sir Brash if that's where we need to go, since he's already behind me. I've passed everyone. Wait, I have super speed? I turn back to see the men that are still ahead of the beasts. They're running over to the bridge now with Sir Brash leading the men and the wargs still chasing them. The last man to cross over is Toons. He barely makes it in time before Sir Brash cuts the ropes on the bridge, sending the wargs flying into the muddy water below. Well, I guess we're not going back that way. I feel a dull pain coursing through my whole body. I fall to the ground on my hands and knees. Dizzily, I look up at the others. Thank you, sir. Great timing. Indeed, you almost got Toons killed. If Toons didn't know better, he'd think it was intentional. Sir Brash pays them no heed. You run fast for an old man, Mr. Fisher. No offense meant. Oh, he made it. But have you seen the girl? I'm right here. So Brash is headed towards me. I only now notice how far I've run. Speed, Should have known it wasn't strength. My limbs hurt so much, and now my head as well. What are you talking about? When you became immortal, so to speak. You got more special powers than that. It's usually something like strength or speed, as we've just seen. So I thought it was because I was a Demonheart. Well, I guess. Supposedly, you're part demon now. That's how demons are. But don't bother your kitty head with that. It doesn't matter anymore. I feel terrible. Look at you. Using that power almost does you more harm than good. You're a pretty weak Demonheart. Oh, fuck off. I didn't choose to become this, okay? Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Don't pull off that shit again. I don't even know how I did this. Yeah, fine. Let's move on. Fine, don't listen to me. Whatever. Are you idiots unharmed? I have a cut on my arm, sir, but it should be fine. Don't fuck around. You got any healing shit for that? I just checked in my pockets, and it seems my potions fell out somewhere. I don't carry witch's potions, poison cures with me, either. You'll have to bandage it or something. Maybe I can help, if we can find the right herbs. Could you do that? Wow, we're gonna have a new healer. Shut up. Fine, you can help him. Don't waste too much time. Let's look for the herbs. You tell me which ones are good. Yes, be careful, some of them might be poisonous. I'm all dizzy and shaking from my running experience, but I managed to get up and start looking for healing herbs from Jasper. Please don't tell me I've got to actually get it right, or I'm gonna cry! Because if I've got to remember shit from episode 1, I'm fucked. Because no way in hell am I remembering that. Please tell me I can access the journal to actually remember this shit, because I will be happy if that's the case. If I can't, I'm 100% fucked. Just so you guys know, if it is that kind of thing, I hate to say it, but I'm going to save it before I make a choice, and I'm going to keep redoing it until I get it right, okay? I'll cut it out, obviously, so you guys don't have to deal with waiting for me failing over and over and over again, hopefully. So, but I want to make sure I get this kind of thing right. I'm not letting this guy die because of my fucking incompetence, alright? Not happening. So, after some digging around, we find several kinds of plants that I suspect may serve to heal Jasper's wound quicker. We chop up the plants and I mash them with my hands so the healing juices come out. Jasper prepares a piece of cloth to use as a bandage, and I help him fasten it around his arm with the herbs underneath. Thanks, Bright. Traveling with you is great for more than one reason. What other reasons are there? You're really easy on the eyes, oh boy. And so much more pleasant to listen to than the sir. Let's get back to him. He seems angry. Great, more guys hitting on me. Love it. Get over here. We're marching on. Just as we start traveling, I feel my amulet radiating its energy. God damn it, Rais, what now? You've had a little encounter with some forest beasts. No shit. Did you know that they too might be drawn to eat your heart? Animals can also become Demonhearts. What? I did not know that shit. I wasn't aware of this. A fun fact, but not very useful, since humans hunt each other in pursuit of the hearts. Animals don't stand a chance. Now, I intend to dedicate some time to getting to know each other. Oh no. What do you want to know, Rais? God damn it, please don't get too personal. There's some things I will not answer. I think your companions are dull enough that we can make that time now. Alright, fine. What would you like to ask me? Oh, I can ask you shit! Oh, alright, that's fine. I don't mind asking you shit. That's fine. I'm just gonna save it real quick. I'm just gonna save it real quick. So, asking Rais questions. Okay, is there anything you would like to know? Did you find a cat in Orchard's house? Where are you exactly? Where are you contacting me from? Orchard write in her letters that she made me a Demonheart. I understand Orchard died while giving birth to you. She wasn't murdered. I don't really know what to ask. I kind of want to ask all of them, but I'm not sure if I'm able to. Oh, that's so annoying. I guess I'll just start from the top and work my way down. So, she was murdered by me, leaving me the blessing of a mother's love. But she knew it would happen and was completely fine with that. Yes, dying was part of her design. Well, nice of her to fucking tell me. For all her healing skills, she could not find a way to become truly immortal. So, she was to live on through a child who would lovingly remember her. She wanted her son to have everything. But if he were to be truly immortal, then he could not have a mother, as we demon spawn never do. Still, we have a special connection to our dead mothers, and a void inside of us that can never be filled. In order to achieve her design of immortality, Orchard had to die young. Ironically, while she was still fertile. And that just makes it seem like he's a mistake if I say that choice. That's annoying. I mean, this is what Orchard wanted, so you know I can't exactly backmouth her for it. I can't backmouth him because the mother's dead. So, fuck it. It makes sense in a way. A decent idea, but with flawed execution. Orchard was pleasant on the outside, but she was never truly noble. Everything she did was for her own purpose. Yet she created a member of the superior race and sought to bathe him in her post-mortem love. Superior race? I like to flatter myself. Of course she did. Orchard left me her letters, equipment, and valuables. It took me a while to learn to read on my own, but we demon spawn have it in our nature to spy on humans and learn from you. You aren't learning from me, you already think you know everything best! False, I do not know everything. There are ancient demon spawn with far more knowledge. You are right that I am not convinced that you have much to teach me though. Well, fuck you too! I guess after I learned how to read, Orchard wanted me to find you and have you teach me about your world. A futile hope on many levels. God, I really don't like this guy. But you were among all the other things. A mother's gift, the most valuable thing there is. Especially to one whose mother is dead. Her last wish was to have you by her son's side. I may not understand her reasons, but I will trust her until I discover them. Oh, so I am a thing? Yes, and you are my... Rude? I didn't agree to this shit. I mean, yes, I'm supposed to look after you, I'm supposed to look out for you, that doesn't mean I'm fucking yours. Rude, mate. Fucking rude. Oh? Why do you think my mother referred me to you? Orchard knew she could trust me. I admired her tremendously. To be fair, I did. But it's like, she was... I'm not gonna say the bottom option because she was very fucking secretive. So... And the middle option just makes me sound like a fucking bitch, so... Is that true? You were really so loyal to her personally. I guess I'm just reliable. Even in her death. I'm not sure anymore, okay? That's the truth, Rais, okay? Be that as it may, I find you quite agreeable. Oh? How else can I entertain you? Oh! I can ask more shit! Oh, this is going to be a very informative episode. I'll probably have to cut the episode off once we're finished talking with Rais. But we'll finish talking with Rais and then I'll end the episode here, right? Because it has actually gone for quite a bit of time, so... Did Orchard write it in her letters that she may be a demon heart? Yes, she did. He was supposed to be my immortal guide in the world of humans. Could she have not saved herself instead? The mother of a demon spawn has to die, and whoever eats of demon flesh becomes barren and cannot be a mother. If a woman becomes a demon heart after conceiving, her body will fight against the demon child, but the child will win. She will be left with an unlife instead of resting in peace. Lovely. This sounds very ominous, to say the least. Slaughtering the witch early in the pregnancy is perhaps the only way to stop the demon child from becoming a sentient creature. I wouldn't know. There haven't been enough willing witches or their victims to test this. Again, lovely thought, Rais. You bring out the best in us, yeah, definitely. Orchard clung to her life for as long as she could, using the time to prepare us both for what was to come, even though you were unaware of it. As for how she gave you this power, you remember that thing she fed you? A special dinner, wasn't it? So she did drug it, but not in a way that I thought she did. That fucking conniving little bitch! The food you ate was just... That was demon spawn? Oh my god. What? No. No. I can't believe it. I ate fucking demons? Oh my god. Excuse me for a minute. Yeah, I just bring up everything I've ever eaten from that point onward. Just no fucking way. Now, there are a few possibilities, and why she never wrote me the details. Regardless, I am certain it was in fact demon flesh, and not the heart of another one of your kind. That's still not promising, mate. The fact that I ate part of a demon. Lovely. I have no idea how she acquired it, and it may not have been quite so fresh. Ew. Way to make me gag. Way to make me gag, Ray. Oh my god. Just ew. Is there anything else you need clarified? Where are you exactly? Where are you contacting me from? I have a cozy little dungeon in Inferno in which I am the master of. Oh, like that handy. I spend most of my time here when I am not in the outside world doing research on your kinsman. How did you acquire a dungeon? It's a long story. I found the space already built by someone who abandoned it a long time ago. You know, Inferno mostly looks like the insides of an unknown creature. There are a lot of fleshy parts and some fire. Ew, I can't help but think of Jabba Jabba's belly when it comes to that. Again. Some entities with teleportation powers have been able to construct buildings inside, witches or demon spawn, or whoever used the portal efficiently. I imagine it took a long time to build walls and furnish the place. Thankfully, it was all ready for me. I only had to make certain modifications, and now it's all up to my taste. Glad you're happy at least, Rais. Did you say you do research on humans? Perhaps research is an overstatement. I sometimes follow people around and spy on them. The ones I'm not connected with through a magic I mean that. Well, duh. Have you found any interesting people? An intelligent question. Truth be told, I already encountered someone worth following. But studying the patterns in common pools is also rewarding. Do you have any servants? Servants. Who in their right mind would want to serve me? I see. How else can I entertain you? Did you find a cat in Orchard's house? Ah, yes, a yellow cat, her faithful companion. Oh, you did see him! Can you tell me what this feline is good for? I never figured it out. Well, the cat is good for being fuzzy and cuddly, I believe. I guess it hunts bugs and mice. Cats have no purpose, they are more trouble than they're worth. Harsh. I'm not sure either. Something strange happened with Mr. Agado, who may have risen from the dead. I'm gonna bring up that last point, actually. Yes, I know that. I can sense Demonheart, and I examined the little pest thoroughly. He has truly suffered mortal wounds. Poor bastard. But is there anything special about it? A reason why she turned it into a Demonheart in the first place? Wait, what? everything around me turning into a fucking Demonheart now? Jesus Christ, got me a break. I couldn't find anything leading me to the conclusion that Orchard was simply irrational about the animal. She obviously cared about him a great deal. Where is Mr. Edgardo now? He is right here with me, kept securely in a cage, though I thought I should keep him until I discover what he does, but it seems that he is utterly useless. How could you? You know what it's like to be in a cage, don't you? Yes, what is the logic? The fabled compassion. It doesn't work for me. I can endure all your talk about murder, but you will not torture Mr. Edgardo. This is the most important condition of your alliance. I see, the creature did have a purpose, though perhaps one even Orchard was aware of. I can promise you Mr. Edgardo will be safe until you come to him, but you have to do as I say. Great, I just see my fucking life over a cat. I love myself, I'm a sucker for animals. Fuck you for manipulating it in that game, fuck you. Is there anything else you need clarified? Is there anything you would like to know? So kind of you to ask. You seem to be an innocent and unsuspecting little human. What exactly do you get out of caring for others? There is beauty in giving. Treating others badly would make you feel bad. Yeah, that's true, I do. I get my peace of mind. Which, again, true. I don't care much for others, I guess I'm just treating them with decency. That's true in some cases, I won't deny it. It's difficult to explain. In all honesty, it's definitely more of a top option for me, because I cannot stand making others feel bad. I mean, I always feel like a bitch after making someone else feel lousy in some way or form. And I feel guilty about it for like days, weeks, sometimes even months, depending on the situation. So, I'm concerned about our alliance, Bright. I need you to understand the folly of your ways. You can't be my true ally if you care about the health of every meaningless idiot you encounter. I don't care about every single idiot. I certainly hope so. At any rate, you're mine. Ooh. Possessive much? We have talked for so long. Oh, I'm feeling so appreciated. You could talk to me forever, couldn't you? I thought these were important matters we had to discuss. For certain, the most important matter being, of course, the question of our mutual attraction. God damn it, Rais. Fucking really. Well, we will definitely hear from each other again, but for now, pay attention to your foolish companions as if they are worth it. Right. So, we're gonna end it here, and I will see you guys in the next episode. It definitely seems like this chapter is a lot longer than the previous chapter, which I'm thoroughly grateful for. I'm just hoping it doesn't cut off within the next 5 minutes, otherwise I'm gonna be pissed. So, I hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.